What's going on, guys? So I want to have a talk with you guys tonight about strength. Specifically, what is strength? Why is it necessary? And what can we do to improve upon it? So I really like the way some of the guys over at the Journal of Strength and Conditioning talk about strength. They say strength is a vessel. So this vessel encompasses all other activities. So let's take endurance activities, for example. So we have traditionally swimming, biking, running, rowing. So those are your traditional endurance activities. So strength then encompasses those. So what does that mean? So let's take, for example, we have a 1 mile runner. So their 1 mile time is 6 minutes flat. And now we take them into the weight room, see how strong they are. They can squat their body weight, let's say. That's their 1 rep max. Now, if we train them in the weight room, get them a lot stronger, say we double their 1 rep max, they're now squatting double their body weight. Now we take them back out to run that mile. The relative percentage of their power output is now much lesser. And so running that mile at 6 minutes is going to seem like a breeze because they're so much stronger. Running at that lower intensity is now so much easier. We can also take this, say swimming. So swimming, say you can do 1 pull-up right now. That's all you got in you, body weight pull-up. Now double that pull-up. So now we're doing twice your body weight. You can do 1 pull-up. Now imagine how easy taking that swimming stroke is going to be when you're that much stronger. So the relative power output you're putting out is now so much lower to your 1 rep maximum in the pool or on the track. So we know now why being strong is important for any activity. So how do we build upon this? So I'm not a big promoter of basic bodybuilding and stuff. That's not the way you really want to go about building strength. Strength is as much neurological as it is muscular. So we don't need to put on packs and packs of pounds just to get stronger. So if you're a mile runner or distance swimmer, you don't want to put on all this weight to get stronger because then you're going to then have to carry that weight. But what we can do is increase our neurological adaptation to the stimulus. I just finished reading a great book from Pavel. I mentioned him a couple of videos back as well. The book's called The Naked Warrior, and it's about the secret strength strategies a lot of martial artists and all the Soviet Union Russian powerlifters used. So the method that he employs to improve strength is known as grease the groove. So in this method, you're doing non-fatiguing sets, so you're not pushing yourself to exhaustion. You're limiting yourself to 5 reps per set, and you're performing each set periodically throughout the day or throughout your workout. So you're not. So let's take a pull-up workout, for example. You're not doing as many pull-ups as you can. Say your workout's doing 100 pull-ups. You're not doing them as fast as you can. You're doing it over a long period of time. So if I were to take upon 100 pull-ups for today, I'd limit myself to 5 reps per set, and throughout the day, periodically do 5 pull-ups. So, easy way to do this at home, you get a door pull-up rack, $20 on Amazon, hang it on any doorway. Anytime you're walking by it, bust out 5 pull-ups. So what this is going to do is work on the skill of strength. So we're going to be working on our neuromuscular junctions, increasing the skill. So I've done this with myself with pull-ups. I set a hangboard up right in front of my television. Every time I would watch TV, I'd make myself do 5 pull-ups. And over the course of a summer, I increased my max reps of pull-ups from 8 to 20. So, and that's without putting on any extra muscle and simply training the pull-up in this grease the groove manner. A couple other things you can do for strength. So strength is max tension, not max velocity. So if you need important things to consider is, one, our trunk stability. So I'll work in max tension, as we touched on in those max planks, gripping, that's max tension. If we work on that max tension in our activities, our strength activities, then that is going to correlate. So let's take, for example, the theory of irradiation that I talked about in the last video, doing the pull-ups. squeezing those hands real tight is going to increase the strength of our shoulder just by squeezing our hands. Other things you can do, really brace that abdomen, hold your breath, also, and squeeze your glutes. Those are 3 things you can do to increase the tension in your system. I've touched upon all these theories or ideas earlier in other videos. You're squeezing your glutes to keep your spine together. You're squeezing your abs to keep your spine together. And now we're adding in our grip. You're squeezing your grip to keep the shoulder more stable. So, easy way, your homework, find a pull-up bar. You could do this with push-ups. I'm currently working on it right now with pistol squats. So that's the one-leg squat variation. I'm awful at them. Working on it slowly, progressing myself to be able to do a full squat using the Squeeze the Groove method. Throughout the day, I'll just perform a couple of pistol squats, and we'll see where that takes me. So, also, I wanted to touch on, so a couple of you, I just did that last pull-up video. You may be wondering, well, I can't even do a pull-up. How am I going to get around to this? So an easy way to do that is simply doing negatives. So the negative is the down portion of the pull-up movement, or the eccentric part. So when you're doing your pull-ups or chin-ups, which you should be doing if you're new to this, you simply jump up into the top part of the pull-up and then lower yourself as slowly and controlled as you can. What that's going to do is really help build up the strength as well as the neurological adaptation you need to be able to finally improve to doing a full pull-up. So try all these methods out, guys. Let me know how they go. Leave questions, comments. See you next time.